You're now looking at Google Trends, and one of the things that you'll see if you go to Google Trends over the last 5 years and you type in faceless videos, you see a dramatic increase in interest, and to some degree, that interest is still on the rise. At the very top, one of the queries that is very important to people is how to make faceless YouTube videos. And so the idea of creating a video where an individual does not have to appear yet can personalize the content is of interest to people. In addition to the fact that AI can now be used in order to make and increase the quality of the video. If you go to your favorite search engine, you'll see a number of results of individuals either creating or looking for information on creating faceless videos. And as many methods as there are platforms in various configurations that are used in order to create these videos, with multiple lists of multiple tools that various individuals say are needed in order to consistently create high-quality faceless videos. Here's a video course that will walk you through a standard set of principles to understand in creating faceless videos so that you'll be able to determine which platform and the right configuration you want to use. If you'd like to find out more about that course, check out the link you see on your screen. Welcome back. Now, for most of your activity, you will probably need to have a base video creator. A base video creator has most of the features that will allow you to create and render videos without needing to create voiceovers or individual scenes. There are sites like InVideo, and there are sites like Pictory, and there are other sites like these two sites. What you'll want to do is to use the trial, and you'll want to see some of the videos that are going to actually be created with the platform. Now for this course, we are going to use Pictory as a base AI creation system. And it's important to note that this is not the only creation system that there is. The elements that Pictory presents to you in order to use AI to create a faceless video exist within other platforms, even if they are laid out differently than Pictory does. If you go to your favorite search engine, you're going to see a number of platforms available that you can use as your base creation system. And again, the pricing will vary depending on how much you want to use the platform, but as of the recording of this video, there is not necessarily consistency between the platforms where you know what to expect in terms of price. And so in this course, we'll use Pictory, knowing that these same features exist in other creators, and that those other creators may even be more cost effective than using Pictory. The function of turning an article or text into a video is the process that should be taken away from this course. Welcome back. Now one platform that deserves special mention in creating faceless videos is the Canva platform. Now Canva in and of itself is not a video creation platform, but it has several elements that you can use in order to automate some of the processes of creating faceless videos so that you do not have to create all of the scenes, nor do you have to create all of the audio. If you go to your Canva front page, you can go to this element here that says videos. What you'll see here is that Canva has a video editor, it has an audio editor, and it has a way for you to remove backgrounds from your videos. You'll also see this element here at the top that says easy to assemble videos, which gives you Canva templates in order to start the process of creating your video. When you click the template, what you're going to see at the bottom is you're going to see a video timeline where you can play the video that you are creating here in the timeline as you create it. If you go to Canva and you search video in terms of its applications, you're going to notice a number of different elements. Now, what you need to understand about these elements, while they do integrate with Canva and you can use them, typically they are going to require their own separate subscription. For example, if I click on DIDAI Presenters, what you're going to notice is that I have a panel here, but then I need to sign into my DID account or to generate elements and then to use one of my existing DID credits. So one scenario that you will see with Canva is that you will be able to use some of the existing clips, and you'll be able to take those clips in order to create a scene that you may be able to use inside of one of your base video creators. And we will come back to that process in another video. Welcome back. It will be very difficult to avoid the fact that you will need to begin at some point paying for the platforms you choose to use. One of the ways that you can defer some of the recurring costs associated with the platform is to look for an affiliate program for all of the platforms that you intend to use. For example, if you are going to use Canva and you're going to pay for Canva, Canva does have an affiliate marketing program. Now, every program is going to operate in a different way. Canva chooses to work with content creators as part of what they call their ambassador program. Now, Pictory has a traditional affiliate marketing program. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll be able to see their affiliate partner program that you can click on to find out about its requirements. And there's typically going to be an application process. So whichever platform you choose to use, you can become part of the affiliate program, and you can allow individuals to click on your link, and you'll typically either receive credit against your next billing or an amount into a payment account. Either way, you can offset some of the costs associated with the platforms you use by searching for an affiliate program and that platform. You're now looking at Microsoft Copilot. And Microsoft Copilot is an extension of the Bing search engine, and it has built in a chatbot that you can use. And basically it's here where if you need help with scripting or putting together scenes, you can query a chatbot about the best approach for the process. And so you can use this free chatbot in order to undertake the process, and you can ask for any information that you want. You can request the same information inside of a platform like ChatGPT. And ChatGPT will undertake the process in a different way than Microsoft Copilot will interpret your request. Now, there are a number of different platforms. You'll want to choose the one that gives you the best results. And in most cases, there will be a free and paid version. And while you don't need to have a paid version of all of the chatbots, it would be beneficial for you to have the paid version of one of the available chatbots. And it's a good idea to grow in understanding of how each chatbot processes your requests and how you can use them best to assist you in the scripting of your videos. Welcome back. Now, before you choose to use music as part of your video project, one of the things you'll want to do is to go to your favorite search engine and type in RIAA, Suno, and Udio. And what you'll see as of the recording of this video is that there has been a lawsuit from the RIA against Udio and Suno. Both are AI generative platforms for music. And so whether you choose to use these or other platforms, you want to be aware of the legal issues surrounding using AI generated music. The argument from artists is that the AI models were trained with copyrighted information. It is beyond the scope of this course to provide legal advice or to assume how the suit is going to end. And as long as you are not using music, this is not a subject that you need to do research about. However, if you do intend to use music as part of your project, you do want to do research on exactly which platforms to work with and the manner in which you should. And naturally, since this is a legal issue, if you have access to legal counsel, this is something that you'll want to consider speaking to that individual before you move ahead with using music in your projects, especially if that music comes from AI generative platforms. Welcome back. Now we are going to start the process by using ChatGPT in order to generate the script for our video. Now, because we are relying on Pictory as the AI in order to do part of our screen selection, we're not going to ask ChatGPT at this point to assist us by giving us scene information. What we're going to do is to ask ChatGPT to give us information that we can use in order to create the video. So we're going to write in our title into this area. It's a good idea to ask the chatbot if there is any other information that it needs in order to give you the answer. And so once we have our clarifying question, we'll then click enter. Now it is a good idea to answer the chatbot from the questions that it has for you. And then once you answer those questions, you can then follow through with your query to get the script for your video. Now, as you can see, the chatbot gave us information that's not necessarily in the format in which we want. What we really need for this specific video creator is to have a narrative, almost as if it is an article. The takeaway from this process is that you'll want to iterate with the chatbot to get the output in a way that you'll be able to use it inside of the video creator that you are using. And so that is what we are going to do. So now that we have our script, we are now going to be ready to take our script and to move into our base video creator. Now again, for the sake of this course and the sake of this video, we're going to take this script and move it into Pictory. You will take your script and you will move it into the base video creator that you have chosen. If you are still working through the trial version, you'll still want to undertake the very same process that we are taking. Welcome back. While speed is an element of creating videos that you're going to be using an AI in order to create, the AI is doing enough of the process for you that you can make sure that your script is accurate. And that's a very important part of this process. And so if you know the subject matter, you do want to read the script and you want to make sure that it is as accurate and as up to date as it can be. What you also want to do at this point is you want to be aware of those things that will be difficult for an automated voice in order to read. Now, if you're going to be voicing the video yourself, you don't have to worry about this part of the process. However, if you are going to be using an artificial intelligence voice, you do need to read through the script to determine if there are going to be elements of your script that the AI won't readily recognize and pronounce it incorrect, because that typically means that you will have to regenerate the video, which will cost you the credits that you purchase as part of your plan inside of your video creator. And so you'll want to be aware when you have names that have specific pronunciations.
Want to dive deeper? Get exclusive insights, advanced strategies, and step-by-step tutorials by purchasing the full course today. Get instant access now. Check the link in the description below.